A dangerous heat wave continues across the Southland, raising concern of potential power outages up and down the state. We bring you live team coverage tonight at 5. We begin with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Haley Clausen, who is tracking your hot and humid conditions. Haley.
Yeah, that is exactly what it is. It's hot and humid. Right now in Palm Springs, up to 114 degrees. This is the hottest reading so far of this afternoon. Similar readings also for Thermal, as well as Mecca, La Quinta. We're feeling the heat. We are dealing with this heat wave, and we've been under an excessive heat warning since Friday. That warning continues through Thursday night, but it's not just our air temperature that we're talking about. We're also talking about what it feels like outside because of all of this moisture in our air, that extra humidity. So when we're looking at our feels like temperatures, right now in Palm Springs, it feels like it is 120 degrees. It feels like it is 118 in Thousand Palms. That's what makes this heat wave so dangerous, is when you add this extra moisture into our atmosphere, the rate at which our sweat typically evaporates in our dry heat isn't happening right now. And so that makes it all the more dangerous for everyone who is spending any excessive amount of time outside. News Channel 3's Jake and Gracia continues our team coverage tonight live at 5. Jake.
Yeah, Haley, good evening. And the heat is on out here, that is for sure. Tonight, locally, we are seeing efforts to help reduce power consumption amid this historic heat wave. DMVs across Southern California tonight have reduced their hours, shutting down at 3 p.m., including here at the Palm Desert location. And let's take you out to some video in Palm Springs earlier. A security guard at the DMV there this afternoon turning drivers away. DMV officials say they are doing their part tonight to protect the state's power grid by closing down at 3 p.m. today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to conserve energy and protect the health and safety of customers and employees in this heat. People with appointments between the hours of 2:30 and 5 p.m. will be contacted, according to the DMV, to have them rescheduled to a later date.
Yeah, I was a little surprised and a little frustrated. I was hoping to get my ID done today, but maybe tomorrow. I guess that's a good thing for energy conservation. Couldn't get my ID, so I'll just go home.
And tonight, warning that power could be cut off in certain parts of the valley to balance the state grid. The rolling blackouts potentially affecting up to 3.3 million homes. Now, if that does become a necessary measure, it could happen as early as 4 p.m. and would likely last about 2 hours, but maybe longer in high-risk fire areas. Now, all California households have been asked tonight to conserve energy between 3 to 10 p.m. Turn your thermostat up to 78 degrees or higher during those high demand hours and avoid using those big appliances. Now, if you are wondering whether you could be affected in your home by these rolling blackouts, you're going to want to check out your bill either in paper or online. Look for this rotating outage number here on this bill. It's group A050, and then head to our website, kesq.com, to see if that number is one of the ones affected today. We're live in Palm Desert tonight. Jake and Gracia, News Channel 3.